Gavin Newsom is now facing a recall. Why? Well, he horribly mismanages the state. I mean, he's kind of a dick. How about that? Remember when they had mask mandates and then he didn't do it? Yeah, he's not a good dude. Well, right now, let's take it more seriously. Although there has been a recall effort in the past, he narrowly survives it. Right now, people are upset because, Southern California is burning down. And there are questions about why the state and the local jurisdictions were not prepared for this. I believe it is reasonable and fair to say Gavin Newsom is at fault. Karen Bass is at fault. The LA Fire Department has some questions to answer. I got to give them some respect. I mean, the firefighters themselves, they do a great job. But the political leadership of the LAFD, they've got to answer some questions about why they're understaffed, what's going on with this DEI stuff. And let me throw it to Gavin Newsom first. Hey, what's this reporting that your state voted to build new reservoirs 10 years ago and y'all didn't do it? Right. When Newsom is questioned about the reservoirs in SoCal that are empty, he goes, those are local. So what? You're supposed to be paying attention. That's not state. That's local. Okay, so you have no idea what's going on locally? I mean, at the bare minimum, as governor, you might know. I'm not saying you would be in charge of it. Maybe you say, we're going to let the locals decide how they want to handle their water, but you would be briefed on it. For playing this game where you are criticizing those trying to solve the problem because you don't care and don't pay attention. So I'll play those clips for you. But here's a guy who goes on late night TV and perpetuates the lies with Jimmy Kimmel. We want to recall Newsom. I don't live in California, so I'm not going to get involved. I'll tell you, I think he should be recalled or impeached, whatever. And for real reasons. Here's a story from the Post-Millennial. As wildfires continue to burn in L.A., and I think the containment for Palisades is only 18%, and the auto fire, this one breaks my heart. They thought they contained it, and then it broke containment, and now it's spreading again. So we got all these fires, man. They're going to say, organizers have vowed to file the paperwork within the next 2 weeks to remove Newsom from office, with Randy Economy, who is leading the effort, telling Newsweek that his group had already been planning the recall, but the fires shortened our time frame and changed things. Economy said in a statement, under the reign of Governor Newsom, living in California has become impossible for average people through years of poor policies, which have increased the cost of living, increased crime, increased drug use and homelessness, increased the cost of burden on small businesses and communities while decreasing our professional standards, education standards, the disappearance of billions of taxpayer dollars to failed pet programs and our public services. Quote, this was most recently demonstrated by the woefully unprepared and incompetent response to the fires currently ravaging the LA area. Today, Governor Newsom was asked, what is your plan to deal with the lack of water to deal with the fires? And he responded by saying local folks are going to figure that out. Really? That's not leadership. Leadership is solving problems, not passing the buck and the blame. And Californians can no longer afford to have an empty suit occupying the governorship. It's time for Californians to take back control of our mismanaged government, and using the recall tool is our last hope.
Thanks, and God bless you for supporting our patriotic channel here at Bad News Uncensored. Please share and like our videos because it helps our subscribers to get notified and get notifications. Our New Year's resolution is to hit 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Please pray for the families and the victims of the California wildfires. We really appreciate your help, and for now, until we meet again, see you later.